All right, so we're gonna be doing a side-by-side of the Stribog and the Kriss Vector. So let's start with the safety. This one right here has an ambi safety, and that's straight out the box. It comes ambi. Real easy safety to get to. Some safeties do be kind of hard, but that's a real smooth safety. So Kriss Vector, ambi safety straight out the box. And this one is pretty smooth also. So both of them got smooth safeties. Flat trigger. So you can see where the wall is on that. So this one right here. So this one came up with flip up sights. That's the rear. This is the front. Real low profile sights. Kind of hard to shoot out of these things too. So super low profile sights. Kriss Vector came with some pretty good accurate sights, and they're adjustable. Super low profile also, but these sights is better. So full rail at the top. Got this sight mark on here. We'll put something else on there later, but I like it. And then on here we got a Romeo 5. I like it. We didn't go with the mount because it co-witnessed with this, but I think I'm gonna go back with the mount so it can be a little higher. Both came with sights. Kriss Vector sights is better. I don't really like these sights. It's super hard to see with that. And we were shooting like 30 yards, and that little bitty pinhole was terrible to shoot through. So mag release right here, pretty simple. And then that's ambi also. So this gun is pretty much full ambi, so I like that. Mag release on here is on this side, and I feel like it should have been a better spot. It's on this side. I haven't had an issue with it, but I've seen other videos where people say when they holding on a gun, they make a mistake and push the mag out. I haven't had that issue. That's why I added this to keep my hand away from it, and these right here. And I'm not sure if you can swap this. I'm not sure if you can swap this on that side. You probably can. I know most handguns do that, but I don't know about that one. Angle foregrip. This one had the little section right here, so this is from Kriss Vector. This piece is from Kriss Vector. And I think this came with this hand stop, or I don't know if I added that. I might have added that. But I got this. This was like some 3D printed. I got this off eBay or something like that. So that I like that. M-lock on the side. Not too many slots, but it's enough to get a light on there or a laser or something. So here's bolt release. It's an ambi bolt release. So this gun is fully ambi. And I'm pretty sure all you got to do is take that out, charging handle, and put it on the other side. So this one right here, bolt release is right here. That's not ambi. That's not happening because you see how it's set up. Both of them came with a 1/2x28 threaded barrel. So both of them like that. The grip on this one feels pretty good. I feel like the angle is at. I like this cut, like a little beaver tail right here. It fits right in there. So I like that. This one, like you got a little bit of stipple in here. It's not too aggressive, but I wish the angle was a little more straight, but you know, it don't feel too bad. They added a little grip here. Both of these was easy to get a brace on. I just had to buy this little adapter here and then just throw a regular buffer tube thing in there, so that was cool. This one I had to do some little work to it. It wasn't nothing major. You just had to take out. It had like some type of quick disconnect type thing for a sling in there, and you had to get it out, drill some screw out. I forgot, it was like some little screws back there. It was a long time ago, and then just put a buffer tube in there and tighten it down. But that's cool. I went with these because I had so many left over from the website, so I just kept them, and it was the cheapest way out. I might change them later, might not, I don't know. But let's get to the mags. Stribog carries a 30 round mag. These is the straight ones. They do got curved mags. I'm gonna get a couple of those. I like the look on it with the curved mag. I haven't really had any issues out of these mags, but I think that's why they made the new ones. And they metal reinforced, but I haven't really had any issues out of these mags, so I'm still going to get the other ones. This is running Glock mags. The mag that's in here right now is just a 31 round. Then you can do the Kriss Vector attachment and take it to a 40, and that's a Glock 17 mag, which sits flush in there. So if you don't want no mag to show, you go with that one, so that look good. But then you can also run a drum in there, so that fits in there. Haven't shot it. We will do that soon. I never shot that drum out of there, but it do fit. To me, this one got more controls like a AR, so this one might, if you shoot ARs more, you'll be more familiar with the controls on here. So this one kind of close to AR. This got his like own thing going on over here. Recoil real good in this one. This one got a harder recoil. You can to be a 9mm, it don't really have too much recoil, but this one you can feel it. The Kriss Vector got the design so all the recoil goes down because the spring goes like, you know, the shape like this. Easy to take apart on here. These little pins, push those out, you good to go. This one, I can't remember if we took this apart, but it's probably just this pin and maybe that pin, so it's probably just like the AR, but I haven't ever took it apart. But both of them is nice guns. I think the retail on these is, I believe they like 800. I think they like 800 for the retail. And retail on these is like 14 to 16. The new one, I think, is a Gen 3. I think they got 3 models of this. I think it's changed. It's just the gas system changes. Roller delayed blowback on the Gen 3. So I think that's the difference. I guess it'll be a more soft shooter like the MP5. But this right here, I want to shoot one of these in full auto. These things is super fast. When I see them at the gun experience places at the range, run these in full auto, or you could just look up the video. These things got a fast cycle rate. So yeah, I ran both of these suppressed, no issues out of that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the riser back on top of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get the curved mags to give it a better look and rise this sight up. I think the quietest is this Kriss Vector when we were shooting this suppressed. We shot it indoors with 165 and this thing was super quiet. All right, so that's the OD green one right there. That's with the 40 Kriss Vector one. And that's with the drum. All right, so that's what we look like with the suppressor on there. You know, you can bring the buffer, brace in a little more, but nice looking gun. So if I had to only choose one, I'm gonna probably go with the Kriss Vector because the less recoil and how quiet it was suppressed, and the look, it got a unique look to it. It's like how the Tavor or the AUG is. It just got a different look, so it stand out a lot. As far as controls, I think you got to train with every gun. You know, if you just train with this and run thousands of rounds through this and then do a lot of drills with it, you're gonna be super familiar with it. But this one do have the closer controls to something like an AR if that's what you used to running. You know, this just different, like how the bull pumps is different, like the AUG controls is different, but pretty much everything ambi besides mag release and well, charging handle is not, that's what I didn't show, the charging handle. So this charging handle, you pull the tab and pull it back and it goes back flat. This one right here, charger handle like pretty much AKs, MP5, stuff like that. So like I said, the controls on this one is very familiar. what will make me go with the Kriss Vector also, you can use Glock mags. So if it was a shit hit the fan situation, I don't think it's another mag that can run in this gun. I'm not sure. But with this one, you know it's gonna be plenty of Glock mags, drums, everything. The 40 round ETSs, these Kriss Vector mags, the Glock 17s, the 19s ain't gonna fit because they too short. So you gotta have some with at least, like the 15 round mags ain't gonna fit. 17 and higher, but it's so many different Glock mags that fit, you know. So this definitely, if I had to choose just one, it's gonna be Kriss Vector over it.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.